cake. Booty so big, make it have an earthquake. Booty so big, maybe take you on a date. Booty so big, maybe take you out of state. White girl cake, meditate, make it shake. Birthday, ring, 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 ring the alarm. Ring, 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 ring the alarm. Ring, 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 ring the alarm. Ring, ring the alarm. Ring, 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 ring the alarm. Yeah, yeah. The bar's on the track.
Yo, what up, people? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Twitter.
I'm Radio Raheem, the uppity project chick.
Yo, it's your boy Neighborhood Smash Cash. Wow, what's cracking?
Before we go forward, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page, Bar for Bar Hip Hop Show.
You did.
And if y'all don't know, we live on location at Deeply Rooted 07, man, Chicago Ridge.
Shout out to Grand Opening, man. Look, if y'all don't see, look, I'm feeling real fly right now. I'm looking real dope. You know what I'm talking about?
I got my GD blue. I got my blue on. Now, ain't no gangbang. Okay, my bad.
That's what she got on.
Ain't no
early.
gangbang. It's all love. It's all love.
I know y'all ain't used to us being live on a Saturday, man, but we had to come out to this grand opening. This is something special right here. When Chicago's on, actually doing something. Been doing her thing for a minute. Right. But we're going to get a chance later on in the show. We're going to holler at the owner and the creator of Deeply Rooted 07, Miss Monique. Mm-hmm. So, y'all make sure y'all get in tune with that, man.
No doubt.
So that record y'all heard right there is DJ Navarro's featuring Stunt Taylor Cake. Navarro's got a dope album out right now.
Hey, I almost got up and started doing my Thug Thizzle in here, right? But I ain't want everybody to start, being in my business. Like, I got the moves,
Like how you almost flipped the table over last week?
That was Kid Bodie. Like, that's what the song said. I just followed directions of the song. If you follow directions of the song, tell me when you get the dance knocked down, right? Like, okay, my bad. Shout out y'all.
But that's where we come from, though. We come from the era where you be bowing motherfuckers in a club. And when there wasn't no fight, you was able to jump through. It was like a mosh pit at the club.
I don't know. You can't bow me. I'm finna set this bitch up.
And you got it cracking in there, man.
All right. Wow. Tell the people about our sponsors, man.
Shout out our sponsors, Supreme Creators, Maintenance, and Remodeling. Make sure y'all check them out. Check out their pages on Facebook, the Instagram page, Supreme Creators Maintenance. If you need anything done, no job too big or small, hit them up at 773-630-6319. Don't forget Reppin Clothing. That's REPPIN.net. Check them out. Y'all see them tracksuits that we be throwing up. And our special sponsor for the day, Deeply Rooted 07.
Absolutely.
Y'all make sure y'all come check out the grand opening store, 7000 Southwest Highway, located in Chicago Ridge. Y'all come pull up on them, man. Get you some dope gear, or check out the website and grab y'all something off the website as well.
No
man.
doubt. Make sure y'all do the speed limit.
Yeah. Cause you coming out here to Chicago Ridge, you got it. You get.
What about the Reina Rei Apparel?
Oh. So I am a brand ambassador for Reina Rei Apparel. It is a fit line for curvy women. So make sure you check it out. Go to my link, check my bio, click on it, and get you some leggings, get you some bras, get you a jogging suit. And keep in mind, her leggings for our curvy and thick women does not show your camel toe, or when you bend down, it does not show your butt crack.
Oh, okay, that's dope right there.
Hey, listen. I love the Reina Rei Apparel, the promo that they got going on right now.
Wait, which promo you talking about, bro?
I saw a promotion yesterday of some leggings and the top to match.
Yeah, pre-order top right now.
Dope.
Yeah,
pretty dope.
They out. I've seen the outfit. I actually love it. I've been able to shoot and do some of them photo shoots, but they got some dope models. The thick is what I heard. So what's the size is called? I've actually heard.
So I know my size is thicker than a Snicker.
Okay.
And that's for the extra large.
Okay.
But the sizes range from Lil Bite, which is extra small, bite size, which is small, snack size, which is medium, thicky, which is large, thicker than a Snicker, of course, extra large, whole meal thick is 2XL, and full course meal is 3XL.
Wait, full course?
Yeah.
She gonna fill a brother. Hold on. We got. You know what? We're gonna have to get Reina Rei on the show one day. You know, I would love to sit down and get some, exercise tips from her.
And you know what? You gotta appreciate the shit. And her process is so dope because she actually have live models come in the size that they wear, and she measures them.
Okay.
So when you go to her website and you see the measurements, they are very accurate for your weight and size.
Wait,
So
you said she have live?
she has models come to her studio, and she actually weighs and measures them. So when she does her, when you go in and you see for large, it's when you go in, when you see large and you see the measurements for who the large, is for.
Right.
She actually does that at her studio.
So the thicker than the Snicker chicks be there and everything?
Yeah. It's a good time.
You know, I do photography work, just to let y'all know.
And I'm a sound guy, by the way, just in case they needed somebody to handle.
Sound guy? Hold on. You sound like you took that to casting couch. Wait, hold on, bro.
Relax. Casting couch. No, I'm talking about, somebody got to handle the audio for you.
For the photography? Okay.
The video,
I'm not hating on you, bro.
You're going to do the video.
He going to hold the microphone. He going to have a big ass boom
and do the
thing.
recap, and somebody got to do the audio. You're going to try to play me.
Come on through, bro. I'm rocking with you, man, for sure.
Let's get to the show, man. Today's show, bar for bar, we talking Big Krit versus Smoke Dza.
Oh, man.
Dope. Hip-hop.
Yes.
Some names that if you don't know, I'm going to say this, but you should know. Like, I ain't going to even lie to you. It was interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of biased through the door.
Okay.
I just got to keep it 1,000 because I've really heard Krit. Like, I listened to Krit. I never listened to Smoke Dza like that. But I'm glad I got a chance to on this time going around because it's crazy because of similarities. Like we talked earlier. Some of the, even that they got tracks together.
Yeah. Plenty of them.
Plenty of them. So it's like, damn, it's crazy how we came up with it. Well, you came up with it.
We did. It's always a team effort.
Yeah, we vote. That's pretty much what we do. We put the names in the hat and we vote. If you get outvoted, then this is who we going with. And, it's democracy.
I've been voting for Linda Lovelace and Vanessa Del Rio, but they said that's not a part of the show. So
we said bar for bar, not dick for dick.
My bad.
Like, hold on. Hold on.
I've been trying to vote that in on the show, but they said
Vanessa
nah.
Del Rio. That's like 84.
Look, she's trying to take it back.
Hey, Linda Lovelace is like the 70s. Y'all ain't never seen Deep Throat?
Look. Okay.
To the show.
Okay.
Bar for bar. Like, all right, so.
Okay.
Radio Rahima.
So I guess I was kind of excited to do this one, but I also got very disappointed.
Why?
Right? So Smoke Dza, I was really looking forward to, because I had never really listened to him before. Big Krit, of course, I listened to. But Smoke Dza, I had never really listened to him before, and I was excited. But he is really the type of artist that has all the ingredients to be a great rapper, but he's missing something, right? So it's like there was a connection that was missing to his music.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
So it's like on Sunday when your grandmother pulling out all the food to cook, boom, 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 she got all the shit laid out, and she didn't have the garlic powder and the onion powder. And you like, those are very simple ingredients to her cooking.
I like how you did it because you got hungry in the morning.
Those are very simple ingredients to her cooking, but necessary. I couldn't make a connection with him, and it's like something is just missing. Like, he got it. He could rap. He could do he got the bars. He got all that, but I just had a hard time connecting to his music. Like, I couldn't visualize his music. And as crazy as that sound, that's how it is for me. I got to visualize the music. I couldn't create no image listening to him.
Okay.
And he got a lot of music.
A lot of music.
A lot of fucking
That's
music.
what I did know. I didn't know he had a catalog like that.
He-
A catalog.
Yeah,
bro.
he got a lot of
God.
music. Now, Big K.R.I.T, on the other hand, you know, he's very, and what I like to call, he got his ear to the ground. Very in tune with everything around him. And he's able to rap about different shit. He can go high, he can go low. Talk about the streets, he can talk about, you know, the injustices in America. And he connects with you. And like I say, I create that visual image in my head when he raps. But I just couldn't do that with Smoke Dza for some reason. So I went with Big K.R.I.T.
Okay.
Dang.
But wait, and this is not to say that Smoke Dza ain't got it. He definitely got it. I just feel like it was a lot of empty content.
Okay.
Damn, she went there. Damn, I'm not gonna even lie. I loved your analogy with the Soul Food Sunday because you know it's Saturday, so I know somebody cooking for tomorrow. First of all, I'll be at y'all crib.
Yeah, we need
All
to
right. So you know what? I can't. Damn, it's crazy how you put that together because there was some of my feelings. It's like listening to it. You know, I get a thing about when I hear these artists, especially if I don't know you, right?
Okay.
And if I don't know you and I never listen to you, I want to know where you're from. I need to identify something with you. Even if I don't identify something with you, I want to get to know where you're from because I might never been there before, right? With these two artists, Big K.R.I.T take me to Mississippi. I know he's from Mississippi. I feel it. I hear the way that he rhymes, how he gets down, how he lays the bars, how he represents the South. And it's crazy because we only heard one other person come from Mississippi,
Banner.
which is Banner.
Well, no, we heard a couple of them.
Well, give me some names.
Ray Sherman,
Ray Sherman them from Mississippi?
Soldier Boy is out.
Well, you know they represent the Soulja Boy as Atlanta. As Atlanta, so.
But he originally from Mississippi.
Right, okay, I got you. But they say he's from Chicago too, right?
Well, you know.
Look. Shots fired, shots fired. So
He might
it's
have
like
been from Champagne and like
Look.
Peoria.
he one of them, huh?
He ain't from the city.
Evanston.
Nah, I'm playing out now.
Shout out to everybody in Evanston though. No disrespect. I fuck with some people over there,
Motherfuckers
right?
grew up in the suburbs.
But so I know I identified with that, even though I ain't been to the South in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like you know about the country dirt, bro. How he talk about certain things, then he just don't stay there with you. He take you on a ride like he got some song where he can talk about the booty shakers in the strip joint, and you be like, this nigga.
He took you to the paint.
Like, come on, bro. Like, now with Dza, don't get me wrong, he got bars.
Yeah.
no
He
doubt.
got bars, but like I was like, if you're a smoke, like I feel like this, and I don't want to put you in no lane, but it's like, if I know Wiz and Currency, we know what type of rappers they are. They rap about anything, but we know what lane. We call them the smoke lane. And I felt that's what he was supposed to be at, but I didn't catch it all the way. You see what I'm saying? Like with some of the tracks, his voice didn't catch. You know what I mean? Like it didn't resonate.
Got you.
In my hip hop, and it's crazy because I've heard his name before. I've heard about him, so I wanted to really check him out and see what was going down. And not saying that he's not garbage at all. You know what I mean? He wouldn't even be on my radar if he was garbage. Like so, he got bars, but to me, Big K.R.I.T bar for bar represented because again he showed his versatility. He showed you how, like, and it didn't sound awkward. You know what I mean? Like, he can go from saying some political shit, like, talking about, like I said, the injustice, and then go talk about, he make you feel good when he talk about the chick at the club. Like, it's one song, They Got Us. On that, on the last one he just did, Krit was here. Joe, he talk about, each verse is a different part of different, you know what I mean, situation. Second verse, he talk about he at the strip club with a stripper, right? Like, she bouncing, but she breaking her story. She talk. It's a conversation when you hear her talk, right? And he like, but the whole time she dancing for him. Like, oh, shit, I got my partner. I can call her too. Shit, it's hurting right now. It's a recession. Motherfucker coming to the club. Like, this the whole conversation they have in the song. They come to the club, they pay to get in, but they ain't spending no dollars. So what you trying to do? I don't like tricking off, but shit, I got to pay the bill. Like, this the whole conversation I picked up. And I visualized that. I saw that. So, when I say bar for bar, I gave it to Big K.R.I.T. hands down.
No doubt.
Smoke Dza for me was, he one of them cool, getting high Harlem niggas.
Yes. But that's the thing. We knew he from Harlem, but I didn't feel that. Like,
I
out of all the Harlem people,
if you listen to him, he talked that fly shit, that Cameron, Jim Jones, I'm from Harlem, fly
but it didn't
shit.
stand out to me.
His
That's
latest
what I'm
music
saying.
had a lot of them in it.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the first ones to do a collab with Benny the Butcher.
Yes.
Right? Like
yes.
he was one of the first ones to fuck with a lot of artists, and for him to have joints with Currency and have joints with Krit and have joints with Wiz and all of them. Like, I'm with you. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all what about Smoke Dza that to wrap it up about what was missing from his music. From me, it lacks substance.
Exactly.
Empty content.
It was just rap.
Yes.
You just rapping, saying some cool shit, but I never heard your story. I don't know if I dug deep enough in the catalog, because, I listened to as much as I could,
Right.
but we
In the
had a
time
short
span
week.
that we had,
We had a short week, so I couldn't hear it all. But in the content that I did hear, I never heard his story. I never heard his struggle. It was just always some fly cool shit. I'm gonna take this chick and I'm gonna upgrade her, get fuck them now West, get you some red bottoms, like all that kind of cool Harlem shit. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have substance.
Yeah.
When it came to K.R.I.T to me is David Banner, Pimp C, T.I., and Big Boy from Outkast in one.
And he represent them too, bro.
That's what you get when I listen to K.R.I.T.
No doubt.
Right? Like, I hear all of them wrapped into one, and you hear his passion in each verse. You hear his the motivation he got to want to rap. He want to out rap you.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me, I took K.R.I.T.
Okay.
And I took K.R.I.T because he had more substance. He got a song. I don't want to botch the name, but I'm gonna botch it a little bit. I think it's called The Message or something like that.
Okay.
And in it he's saying everybody get your glow on, and the song is basically saying, like, I don't gotta be like everybody else. I can do my own thing, right? Like, cause initially when K.R.I.T came out, he was kind of like trying to fit in the mold of what was going on with everything and everybody. But then he was like, nah, that ain't me. Like, let me be me. Let me do what I do, and the people gonna rock with me for me. And to hear that Mississippi soul, he's spewing out of him. It's like,
Yeah.
And the amazing part is that when you say he got that banner in him, because he really make his own.
He really
beats.
make his own
like
beats.
the children. It's one song he got, Children of the World. When you kick it out, and he comes straight in at the beginning. He like, just in case y'all want to know, I did make this beat. Then it drop. Then it just go in like he did his thug thing.
yeah. He produced a lot of his own records too. But you hear that Pimp C in him when he talked to the girls. You hear that Big Boy, and then you hear the Tip. Then and hear him on songs with some of them. You like, oh yeah, you hear not only their influence on him, but his admiration for them.
Yeah, and he don't back down. He
Yeah.
did not back down. He one thing I always liked about any track that I've heard him on is he come to let you know who he is, and he not finna bag out like, oh yeah, no, I ain't finna. I'm from the South. I don't supposed to rap. No, he like, cause he always. I noticed he got a point to prove. Mississippi ain't being respected, and he making sure. Look, he called it the Fourth Coast. Like, I'm like, damn.
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh no, the Third Coast they call it, cause we the Fourth Coast, the Midwest. They forget about us a lot over there, but we gonna make shit happen. You know what I'm talking about?
So Big D checked in. He said he loved the size names for Reina Rei Apparel.
Oh yeah, they got some.
Go check out the website. You'll
Get
love the models.
your Tuesday and Thursday something, brother. Like,
I was trying to think of a more politically correct way to say it, but you did it. You did
I
it.
did it.
So
Now, can I tell you what the people said? The poll that I put
go
up.
for it.
It was all K.R.I.T.
All
bro.
Big K.R.I.T, yeah. On mine
The
too.
polls with bananas with Big K.R.I.T on this one here. It was like, bro, if y'all said, I should have just said Smoke Dza just so I could see if I was gonna be like been a troll today. Like I should have said it, Joe, and just came.
But then you wouldn't have been authentic.
No, I wouldn't have been smashed. You know what I'm saying?
And we'd have been looking at you like, fam, what you want? You just saying it. Kind of like when we had that Remy Mami X conversation.
Bro, don't do
I'm
that.
playing,
Don't do that, bro. Did I show you a post? Did I send you a post that somebody else did? The whole thing, it was like, I'm sorry, hands down, it's Mama Mia. Like, I didn't even know this person. They just came out the blue 6 years. We did that last year. A year later, they was like, yeah, I just want to let everybody know Mama Mia kills the mic. Like, you know, they're just.
Yo, wow, let's see it.
All right, we ready for
Katie got bands.
Okay, that was last week's show.
Oh, my bad.
Like I say though, Smoke Dza, he cool. Like I like his raps. He can rap his ass off. He dope.
Harlem stand up.
I just need to hear some more substance from him, man.
He got it all. He just missing shit. He just missing a couple important ingredients.
And that one is to tell your story.
That's what it is, bro.
Tell your
like,
story.
It's for some reason.
I heard it a little bit. I heard him like he was talking about, you know, a few people that he lost. So he was talking about, you know, how it affected him by them dying and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I never heard him indulge in saying, I'll give you a great example, right? Ghostface Killer, one of my favorite songs of all time is All That I Got Is You.
Look.
Right? Like
shit,
the first time I heard that joint, I started crying.
Look.
Like, golly, I know what he's talking about.
Then to see the actual.
And then to see the video.
Then not later on.
And then to see the actual show.
Yes.
Like,
It all came together.
You were.
Like,
and then or Motherless Child, like another one of my joints.
Yes.
Like, so when I say it got to touch you in a way, like that's what's missing. Like we need that. And I hear, and when in Smoke Dza, you hear his influences. You hear Harlem. You hear that he listened to Ghostface and all, like, cause he talked that fly shit.
Right, he was talking.
It's just missing that substance. So
let's know that story, bro. All right, well, we're finna get into the hip hop news before we bring Monique in.
Oh man, so hats off to Waka Flocka. I don't know if y'all heard about my homie. He got a honorary doctorate degree in philanthropy and humanitarianism.
Okay.
Well, what's an honorary doctorate?
Did that mean he ain't really go to school?
Right, like the school give it to you.
Oh, so he ain't go to school. We got geeked up for shit.
You did.
Y'all bogus.
No, it's like it's like you doing work, right? You doing the work already, and the school acknowledging you for doing the work.
You doing
so
what
work, average people can't get that shit because I only see famous people get that shit.
Well, you gonna get it in a minute.
They always talking about some get an honorary such and such. Like, damn.
It's like you already doing it, so you ain't gotta go to school to do it. But they acknowledging you for doing it.
That's that bullshit.
So I should have got Trapper of the Year award. No, my bad.
Because I can't walk into no facility and get a fucking job, even though I've been watching badass kids all my life. They still gonna be like, you need a license, they ain't giving me no honorary shit. You know what? That just kind of pissed me. Shout out to Waka Flocka though. Like, you know what I mean? One step up for the black man, and I appreciate that. But still, what the fuck?
Oh man.
So y'all remember Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Blue.
Yeah. That's on Love and Hip Hop Miami, right?
Oh yeah. Well, he's facing life in prison.
Wait, what?
Hey, he got 24 mil out there.
He got the
scams.
SBA?
Yeah. He got up to 24 mil. So.
Wait,
and they gonna book him for life?
That's what they said.
He got a small business, don't he? I don't know, bro. Damn.
I guess the charges hasn't been broke down yet. They haven't reported that, but he's looking at life in prison.
They booked him already? Or is he
out? Yeah, he went to court and he saw the judge. We ain't got no more updates after he saw the judge.
Wait, did he go in the back or was he able to leave out the front though? Is the question.
We don't know yet.
24 million is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Damn, wait, hold on. What you put in on your app, bro? Cause my shit came back negative. I couldn't get shit. Damn.
They was talking about credit and shit. Like, hold on.
They sent me a whole email like,
I thought this shit was a grant.
I thought this shit was going, why y'all go check my credit, motherfucker? Like, fam, no, you can't do that.
I don't even
shit.
remember putting my social on that, but moving on.
Damn.
So Tory Lanez is also looking at 23 years.
I heard about that.
And the continuation of this crazy ass story. So he did finally get charged.
Yes, he did.
For shooting Megan Thee Stallion. So But he, he still got to defend himself. And he says, time will tell and the truth will come to light. I have all faith in God to show that love to all my fans and people that have stayed true to me and know my heart. A charge is not a conviction. If you supported me or Meg through this, I genuinely appreciate you.
Oh, he steady throwing her name up there, like
He loved that stallion. Shoot.
Look, she got in and did her thug thizzle. He popped her in the foot.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what's going. Come on in.
Come on
This
in.
live. Look here. We told y'all we here live. No. We doing our show. We here rocking out. We want to make sure we bring in the owners, so we got to represent what we doing right now, man.
No
we told
doubt.
y'all this is one of the sponsors of the show for the day, man. We out here live at Deeply Rooted 07 grand opening, and we got the owner right here. Miss Monique Atkins is in the building. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
Thank y'all for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First and foremost, we gotta ask. Deeply Rooted 07. Where did the name come from?
Actually, my mom I was doing a whole different name. Then I asked my mom for the motivation. She couldn't help me. Then my brother actually helped me with it.
Okay.
So but Deeply Rooted is just all about overcoming the struggle,
Okay.
divinity. We all rooted within our own culture. All our stuff is so original and so different. Each character that you see have a leaf on his eye. Even the shirt that you have on, you really look through the shirt. Every character, even the scarecrow, the bear, it's 3 arrows. So I'm saying life can take you this way or that way, but the only way to go is up. So it's all about overcoming. Okay. So that's our characters when you see that leaf in there. So that's what it's about.
Okay, now because that's what I was about to ask. I noticed the characters are unique. First of all,
Thank you.
so are you the illustrator? You
No,
draw
I
this?
have an illustrator.
Okay.
I have one illustrator. He's been working with us since day one. But I basically give the description of what I want. I paint the illusion of everything.
Okay.
And then he brings it to life.
I love it. Now, how did you come up with the bear and the scarecrow and stuff like that?
Well, actually, the scarecrow is the main character, mascot, and I wanted to have something totally different. I knew a cool had the fox. I know a lot of clothing lines had animals, so I was like, man, how can we do something different? And honestly, I just started. I don't know, because I was like, what's deeply rooted? Can we dig deep? What's deep? Then I think about our roots, so we went into like the garden field, Then it was like, okay, what's in the garden? And I'm like, the scarecrow,
Right.
So it was like the scarecrow really plays as Jesus on the cross because they on a little pole posting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's protecting our dreams of what we want to become. We planting seeds of knowledge in there. So everything we want to become, he's protecting it. So he got a little smirk on his face. Okay. Because the sparrow is trying to come attack our dreams, our goals. So when even in the store, you see some mustard seeds on the floor in the display. So that's us planting our seeds. That's us believing, having the faith. Exactly.
I love it.
Damn,
I love
okay? It. Wait, hold on. You blowing me. Hold on, you blowing. Now I've known you for some years, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out Don Petit. I still would like my blue jean jacket. So I'm just throwing that out there. I seen the ones when you put them out. I'm like, damn. So look.
Just so you know, I took this picture in 2017.
Yes.
Look. I was a small fry at the time.
Okay.
That was hand painted. I was hand painting stuff.
I remember. So,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So that's what that is.
The
202 now, right now.
Yep.
Okay, so Wilder need that 3 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But
so I got a quick question.
That'll be 2 for you.
Okay.
Mati got something else.
What made you actually start the clothing line?
Well, actually, really, I always wanted to be a chef, and that switched up.
Okay.
You can cook.
Yeah, I'm doing that too, though.
Okay.
So,
okay.
The next thing, like the clothing line, went to school at Jackson State.
Okay.
And I actually changed my major from business to graphic design. And it just seemed interesting seeing the art pads, people walking around with them. So my interest was there all the time, and I was ready to go to class every day. So I took that, and then our teachers started showing us how to actually do mock-ups with shirts, and we had projects and stuff. So it became interesting. Then also in high school, in art class, we had someone come in and paint. And so I remember asking my mom, can we go get some paint, so I can practice. And I did, and that's how the original painting started. So that's what separates us too. Because it's only like one-on-ones with the painting. 7. We try to put 7 out with the hand painting stuff. So of course 7 people have it. But that's the thing. It could be original. You have a hand painted thing. That's the exclusive stuff.
Okay.
You know. So,
Y'all hear that?
Now
Y'all hear
in
that?
Chicago, where there's so many, business owners, shirt makers, iron-on makers, just with everyone exploding in this field.
yeah.
This picture that I took was in 2017.
Yeah.
How are you able to keep going?
It's just the, especially with the painting process. I painted the scarecrow so much in the beard. Those apparently the main characters. Everybody,
Right.
So the chick finally sliding his way in the fly. But other than that, hand painting just became so easy. After a while, So it's been real easy after that. But I think that was a question.
Well, I mean, I guess I would say, how are you able to survive? Pretty much
just
over the past
Oh,
few years with the explosion of so many, designers, shop owners. It's just you thriving. You know what I mean? And you moving forward, and now you got your own store.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, it's honestly when I say faith on the mustard seed, that's what I mean. It's like definitely faith. 2013, I stopped working to work for myself, and all these years up to now, all that's faith. And even this store is like that's all God, honestly. But determination and that drive, every day. This is what I do every day. So yeah, I'm also a graphic designer too. But the drive, the motivation, just having confidence in what you're doing. But believe, of course, I'm having my ups and downs, but I always go back to the drawing board. I always go back and figure out like if any way I fail is me trying to try to be like the next trend. And it's like I understood that I couldn't do that with my brand. It didn't even fit, so I had to fit into that garden field. I had to go back to the drawing board on what how we started. So that's really how I do it. And honestly, it's just really faith. That's how I just keep moving and supporting my family. As far as my sister and brother, just very supportive. But other than that, and everything you see out there, I did all the clothes out there. So that's probably the tire right now. I did all the clothes out there. Everything. I did the wall back here.
That's what they were just telling us.
Wow.
I'm like,
you drew the wall yourself?
Yeah,
wow.
he was like, she came in and did all. Damn, she did all. Yeah, she did that. I'm like, oh, you ain't playing, but that's your hands on with it. Like this been in the work for some years.
It's been 11 years. It's been 11 years. So
No, you good. So, which is your favorite character? If you had to pick a favorite character, who's your favorite?
That's good. Cut this off. I like. Of course, the Scarecrow. He's my first favorite.
Right, that's your baby.
Yeah. Okay. He's a baby, right? And then the bear is he just teach you how to trust your instincts.
Okay.
The chick is a leader. Motivational, basically just leader. That's why some stuff you see out there saying lead by example. So I would say the chick next because that's what I do. I try to do a lot. And the fly, I don't know. I'm trying to get y'all this, but the fly is the messenger. Okay. He ready for war at any point. That's why he got the war hat on. He ready to fight for it by any means, but he's the messenger. He's setting the foundation. He's flying around the garden, letting us know what's about to happen or what's And again, I'm painting this illusion for people. I'm coming out with coloring books and all that stuff too as well.
Okay.
And so and then the butterfly is just the butterfly just giving us hope basically. Just flying around being pretty, but just giving us hope basically.
I sure was gonna ask what was next. You said the coloring book. So what else? Yeah. What else you got turning in your butter barrel? Butter barrel. That's
because you wear a lot of different hats, not just on top of the clothes. You manage. You still managing, right?
Yep.
With Gardener's management.
Absolutely.
So you got what artist are you working with right now?
King Jack. Jack. That's the only artist I'm working with. He's actually in Arizona right now, but he'll be back here next month. Okay. So I'm working with him. He's doing pretty good.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Now, so if somebody pull up to the store right now, they what can they expect outside? Because we in the back, so they can't see everything. They'll be able to see it later on. But like, they trying to figure out what can I mean, other than this dope stuff that we got on right here, man. I'm loving the design. What else can they find out there? Because you're not just t-shirts.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I honestly still feel like I haven't mastered. Out of 11 years, haven't mastered what I really want. Honestly. I want you to feel patched up like a scarecrow. I want you to feel like you're in that garden. So and winter time's coming up, so I'm gonna push for that. I'm giving you more of like different quality stuff. I'm not saying you look crazy, but I want that feel so when you walking around, people know that's what it is.
Right.
You know?
And you stand out, they be like, oh, that's that deeply rooted, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, what's in fashion? Because I know people have like people they look up to. Who did like your motivation? You looked up to like, this motherfucker killing it. I'm on my game. Or do you just? Because some people could just go in their own zone too. So
I mean, I used to like Fat Farm, old stuff. You know, I don't look at, honestly, I don't go into the newer brands and stuff. I honestly don't, like, you know, it's time to come up with designs. Right. What we do is come up with collections, and the collections basically help me center. It's more, keep me organized, you know. So we just did Fighting for Our Lives collection, which is this one. I framed this one because that was the selling one. I love it, yeah. So, like, putting both of them on there, I realized people loved it. They want both characters, you know. But the collections, breaking them up is easier for me. But I try not to look at other brands because I don't want to get that in my illustrator. I want us to get that type of idea from them, and we spending on that, and it look like, oh, we taking from that.
Right, I feel you. I feel you.
Because people use teddy bears all the time. And originally we had a teddy bear with a button, but people kept asking me about other brands.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And how do we stand out? How do we be different? And I feel like the leaf and everything will make us be different. So the leaf is really the logo. Like, as you see at the top of Deeply Rooted, that's the logo. Deeply Rooted, that's script. But everybody thinks it's a scarecrow. But that's why if you put the leaf everywhere, it's good.
The leaf stands for, I see the arrow, it stands for what again?
The ones at the bottom is, you know, like to take you this way or that way. And one pointing up is, you know, like to take you that way or this way, but the only way to go is up. So it's all, the brand is all about overcoming, but the slogan is bearing, struggle, and pain. So that's what you see outside. Right. So I'm saying we all struggle, we all, you know, go through pain. While we're struggling, it's painful, but at the same time, we're bearing it. We're trying to get through it. We're trying to overcome it. Some people comfortable when they struggle, but we're trying to overcome it. You know, that's the message.
Okay. I got two questions. So the first one is, throughout the store and all over the clothing and on the art and stuff, I saw like these real dope sayings. Like, how do you come up with those sayings?
The sayings, it goes back to the garden that I was talking about. So when I say planting seeds of knowledge, we're planting, honestly, like people, if I had dirt in that wheelbarrow, they'll think it's flowers and stuff. But I wanted to put sticks in there, what we want to see grow in the earth, you know, what we want to see grow in the world, you know? So planting seeds of knowledge, digging for knowledge. The scarecrow, you know, he used a shovel, he used, you know, rake sometimes, so we digging for knowledge, you know? So I play around what the characters represent for the slogans.
My next question is, the Chicago fashion scene has been prominent for a while, but like in the past few years, it seemed like a lot of our designers are really like taking it to the next level, including yourself. Like, how do you feel about the Chicago fashion scene?
I feel like I honestly feel, I see some brands, you know, that is being different, you know, different, but a lot of brands, I see, let me be honest though, but I see a lot of brands or companies just starting clothing lines just to start it. But I feel like when you have substance or a meaning behind it or anything, people adapt to it, and that's another for your question, another answer as far as that's how I made it, because or it got to this point is because of them relating to me. Like when people connect with you personally, then you got them. So with that struggle, pain, them the similarities we all share. Like we go through struggle. Painful, we trying to bear, we want to overcome, you know, so that I tied them in with that already. So these just taking time to think. It took 6 years to kind of understand the marketing. It's not even about all the product. Having product, I can have different product or just put one character on there and they're still sell. But it's not about, you know, the product. It's just about actually marketing, you know, because my fan base can be on Facebook, but if I'm not marketing, putting my funds towards marketing to get to different places. Yeah. But luckily I did it in college and everybody spread it out. So I really get a lot of online sales.
That's it.
So, okay, let everybody know, where can they find the brand at or online?
Yeah, you can actually shop. You can make it to the grand opening today. It's online right now. You can go to dr07clothing.com. You can find me on Instagram. That's deeplyrooted07. And that's pretty much it. So you can shop. You didn't make it here. We got a lot of new fall gear, puff jackets, vests, bucket hats, things of that nature.
Dope stuff.
Oh, dope.
That's the first thing I got from you was a Scully. It was a Scully, Joe. And you know, I'm dread here. She's like, no, Joe, hold on, Joe. This the one right here for you. I throw it on. I'm right. Every time I pull up, they like, Joe, where you get that from? My people.
Yeah,
I'm unique. I'm out here in these streets, kid. You know, I love rocking brands that's from the city, man, because, you know, I know how it is to be in the city, and, you know, and to try to actually make it. So, and I like your thought process behind everything, too. Like, being original is gonna stand. That's what I tell artists all the time. Even when they try to ask us, like, how can we look, man? I don't know too much of nothing, but be original.
You. Yeah, absolutely.
You be you, then you could push this. You could push it to the next level and stuff like that.
And that's something because you out. But it's another sweater out there that say, "Believe in yourself," but I have "Be you" standing out. That's same like what you just saying. But I'm trying to say "Be you," you know.
Right.
I had it standing out basically, and I used the butterfly for that because again, it's just initiating hope, initiating life, you know. Yeah. Everything is deeply rooted. That's the best part, but everything it's a conversational piece. Right. And I can't put anything out that doesn't have a message. So like the illustrator just draw something and be like one time we tried to put the scarecrow in a space suit or whatever, and I'm like, what? How do it connect? And he can't explain it. And I treat them like they did me in school as far as you got to stand up and present to me how with this, not about if they're going to sell it, because I know if I put it out, they probably will sell, but it's just, what is the meaning?
It got to have a connection.
Yeah, it's not connected to
because I'm looking at this shirt. This here say events of the summer. And I'm looking at you got the fire hydrant, you know what I mean? You got the water gun. You know. Like, this one was the collection before Black Lives Matter. It was Buy Back Our Block. I put both of them out at the same time. These were a few shirts that were still left, but they sold out pretty good. But Buy Back Our Block was big. I'm gonna bring that back as well. Okay. We actually came with that first, and then the pandemic, all that happened, so we came out with Fighting for Our Lives, and then that sold out completely. But this one is just about having fun. I want to go back to when we was young. Like we used to run after the ice cream show, water fights. Yeah. So again, you see the bear, he's shooting with the super soaker. You know, everybody just having fun basically. I was looking for some super soakers online too, on everything.
They like $100.
Yeah. And you see the crow, he actually in the shop because the crow. Whenever you see this crow, I never brought him out. He needs to come out really around, of course, Halloween and winter, because he's really like negative energy though. He's trying to attack our dreams. You got the enemy always trying to attack you. That's his role. He want to attack our dreams. He don't want to see our dreams, manifest. And so I gotta bring him out, but I really don't like it because he negative. But I will bring him out so that the whole illusion still.
I like the duality you got there. That's real life though. You can't just say everything. We try to think. We know we tell her think positive, be positive, but you got shit that happen every day. So you gotta face that. Yeah, and then we have him actually taking the scarecrow hat, and he actually got into the garden somehow. And he got it's another picture we got. But he took the scarecrow. He's standing on the scarecrow hat, and he basically got the corn. So he made it in the garden to get some stuff. Somebody was lacking,
I'm sure, like, wait, I didn't catch all that on the shirt. I keep looking over. I'm like,
I got the design. I probably put it out in the wintertime though. I put it out before, but that's the thing. Like I said, we do collections, and it's like limited editions. I want you to feel like you the only one who got it. So with them collections, only a certain amount of pieces. So we come with collections every time. This time in the store, again, I was doing everything. So I honestly just wanted people to understand the characters, understand the meaning. That's why the meaning is on the wall with everything. Once you get like a museum feel, also like educational.
I love that.
Thank you.
But another thing I love is the how like the quality of everything. Like because not to shade nobody, but I've seen some brands who just do like an iron on or it don't last after one wash. Like this is like top quality.
Yeah, and this is I try to use that's direct to garment that you have. This is screen print, and this is direct to garment. Alright, but now I'm moving more into like the patches, especially wintertime.
I love your patches.
Yeah, the patch feel. Yeah. And I just got into that, but I've been trying to do the Chanel patches. I feel like everybody do that, so I was trying to find different ways. But like I said, I'm about to start actually being the seamstress. I'm about to start actually doing stuff. I sew the stuff on too. Okay. So. Yeah, so I'll be doing that too really soon. I have to get into everything.
Okay. Yeah. Now I feel you gotta have your hands in there. So when you do outsource it, you know what? Fam, it's only you, right?
Honestly, and then the materials, everything, and that's why I think the clients does if they don't complain about the price because of what it is, and I still think they're reasonable prices for the material and the quality. the quality that we do have. Yeah, so I think it's still reasonable, honestly. And we have mystery boxes where people actually they buy. It started before at 150 to 200, 250, 300. So I have a lot of 600 clients or 500 clients because they just don't know what they want, and it's like, man, I like everything. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get that. I don't even know, but I trust the design, so I put the box together, and that worked. That worked pretty good.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I've seen some everything. Y'all make sure y'all stop by the store.
Absolutely.
7000 Southwest Highway.
Yes.
We located in Chicago Ridge, man. Y'all pull up. What's your hours over here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's from Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and then Saturday 11 to 5. Sunday we close.
There y'all go. We gotta have at least one day of rest.
Gotta rest on the Sabbath.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And can you give me your social media one more time?
Yes, that's Deeply Rooted 07. That's on Instagram and Facebook. And then the website is dr07clothing.com.
All right. Now look, before you get up out of here, could you? It's a message because you're deeply rooted. It's around here. I see messages all around here. Lead the people with a message so they can make sure they get in tune with you and come slide through the shop, man. And make sure they support.
Absolutely. Look, first off, this is one of our slogans. Also, but when you shop, you will see this. But I'm saying, don't ask the struggle what it did to you. Ask what it has done for you. So that's what we. That's when that's my sister came on with that one. But that's what we use. So don't ask the struggle what it did to you. Ask what it has done for you. Meaning, it should have made you stronger. It should have motivated you. Should have pushed you even stronger. It's a struggle, But sometimes, to me, the struggle is beautiful because you want to come out of it. You have to. I like pressure, so I like to be under pressure sometimes because the challenge is everything.
Absolutely.
It's like this store is pressure sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's pressure. I was working on this stuff for 5 months, before I came even open. So it's pressure, but it was like
pressure make diamonds.
You but
pressurize to make a diamond.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to the spiritual, and I just remember what was promised to me. And I just one thing I remember you asked me what was next. I told you I wanted to be a chef in the beginning. So my family, we actually do homemade pizza, bread rolls, and stuff. And after my mom passed, that was the motivation for all this as well.
Okay.
So she passed 2010. So
Yeah.
So after that, I'm like, man, I was gonna do it at the same time, but I gotta focus on one. So I'm gonna do a catering. It's a catering business or a food truck, but I'm trying to figure it out different ways. Even with the clothing line, I want it to be different. Like I want it to be on delivery stand, like. But how to do food trucks, I'm gonna have a clothing truck and just move around.
Okay.
Look, damn, it's crazy you said that. I saw that. I saw the a shirt truck. I was up north. It was doing Wicker Park. They had like a fest over there in the area, and it was my first time seeing it. I was like, bro, you do these on the spot? He's like, I got something made up, but you killing them. So you
talking about a real shirt truck or the ones that's in the alley you catch on me out. Your shirt smell like motor oil and
come on, Joe. Let me try to put my business out there.
My bad.
All right, I got one last question because I know you got to get back to the store. You said it a few times in the interview talking about your family, and then I hear like your connections with the family and the people. Just talk about that and how that's helped and influenced you with everything.
You said a connection with family.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I stopped working, you have the like my sister was always like, man, you gotta find a job, but that just wasn't really never me. I worked, but I was over 6 UPS schools as assistant manager, but it just wasn't for me, Then graduating, I couldn't find I wanted to work with an intern for graphic design just to get a feel, and I was like, I already built the clientele. Why not start it myself? Right. So my grandmother, was that. Well, she supported me. I was there for a while, and that was help. Like I was there for a while. Then I moved out when I was 29, and I wanted that responsibility. But but other than that, they've been very supportive. My sisters, everybody, they here now. They've been very supportive.
They all do stuff.
And they all buy. It's not they buy the stuff. It's not like
like,
let me get that.
Let me get this hoodie.
Yeah.
I love that because that was a big message that I just saw. Who just did that? Was it French Montana? I saw somebody do a post. He like he said just like you go in the store. He said you don't go in these high end stores asking them for no discount. Support your homie the same way. So not to cut you off. But
No, you good. And that's just what it is, man. And I know if my mom was here, it would be the same. You know, like I don't know if you guys didn't make it with the ribbon cutting. I don't think.
We was right at the door.
Yeah.
I got you on
Man,
camera.
you did?
I didn't catch the speech. I knew you had a speech.
It was just kind of hard anyway. I was crying. I couldn't even get it out, sir.
I'm good.
Okay.
I did as much as I can, but other than that, it's just been like a long goal. Like I said, it's been 11 years. Had opportunity being in finish line. I had an opportunity when I first started, but I wasn't ready. I had to trademark stuff. I wasn't, you know. So now, and I was tired of going to other stores trying to let me get in your store, you know. And it was always something, and it was like, be patient. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a store with someone else at that time, like 5 years ago, and I had left out of there because I felt like that wasn't what God was telling me to do. He had my own. So it took me 6 years, you know, outside of that to get my own, and actually happened fast. This happened fast. I was honestly looking for storage space, which is upstairs, and it so happened to be a store here downstairs. So,
Okay.
Dang.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank y'all so much.
One more time before you get up out of here, get them the website, everything. So just in case they can't pull up, give them the address and then everything from there.
Okay, definitely. It's Deeply Rooted. That's dro7clothing.com. You can go on the website to find all the new stuff. The Instagram, social media is Deeply Rooted 07. And then the store is 7000 Southwest Highway, Chicago Ridge.
That's what it is right here, man.
Thank
again, thank you again.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna finish up wrapping up our show, but thank you for
coming
out here.
absolutely. It is seeing you when y'all done.
We got you. We got you. We got you.
Black power, black girl magic. I love this shit.
Look. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
So now, we got to go to, look, man, I'm like geeked right now.
Yeah, y'all
we doing
see,
we thought there.
it's bar for bar.
We out here.
We out in the streets. Y'all make sure y'all support Deeply Rooted 07. What y'all been listening to, though, this week, man?
Man, so 21 Savage again.
21.
You
just been savaged out around this joint, yo.
Travis Scott again. I even got my baby on Travis Scott.
She be tired.
She in the car. She like, Ma, can you play that? You can't say. She like, I can't say the hella part, but I'm sorry I said it.
Wait.
This e-learning stuff got us out here. So, and of course, Big Krit and Smoke Dza. Yeah, that Coke raps. It's been.
Oh damn! You listen to bro in there. Look.
That's how you feel. Coke raps. See how I threw that in there? Yeah. Caught a glimpse of that real quick.
So you listen to bro in them. Okay.
What you been listening to? You want me to tell the people what I'm listening
I mean, I could go, bro. You know me. Like I said, I'm catching up with Flea Lord. Shout out the Lords up there, man. New York loyalty and death. You know what I mean? I was checking out.
I just went to sleep on the show.
On the show, in the middle of the show.
I'm hungry.
Well, damn, hungry, man. He goes, okay, look. So back to what I was saying. Oh, she see the food. Hold on. We finna, no swine. We touch man, the van. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, but look, let's finish wrapping up so she can get up out of here because I just heard your stomach too right there. Look. So, all right, I've been checking out Flea Lord, like his whole little catalog because I did not know that the bruh been dropping like that the last 2 years, Joe. He went crazy. Again, Quarantine, the Little Peoples, they dropped the Quarantine Randemic this summer. I checked that out. They just dropped Coke Raps yesterday.
No doubt.
They're going in on there. I'm loving the intro. I'm loving the joint with AM Early Morning on there.
Bro, them beats go crazy.
Yes, they went bananas on that.
It's like it's a perfect fit with the raps and the beats. That shit went crazy.
The way they playing off each other. Shout out Weezer Sim, Tate, and my homie Jay Hayes, man. So they went crazy on that one.
No doubt.
And then I don't know if y'all caught the new joint by Benny that dropped yesterday with Lil Wayne and Big Sean, Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher, yes.
It's called Timeless. I done bumped that about 8 times this morning. Joe like ran like
the Butcher coming,
huh? Cause he said he finna drop an album, so he said, look, I ain't dropped nothing in the year for y'all. I've been solo. So he dropping that.
He just been dropping the Griselda joints.
Yes, and he just did the BSF, the mixtape. He brought drama out the bag, bro. And
right,
drama,
I remember. You put me on that.
I felt mixtape crazy. Like we talked about when we go, shh, be quiet. But yeah, and then I listened to some slow jams and R&B. I ain't gonna say why, but I was listening to that.
Damn, always hollering R. Kelly in our ears. Tempo.
I listened to
slow.
DJ Navarro's new album, man. Y'all heard us play the cake joint in the beginning.
I gotta get into it with that.
If you ain't heard it, Everybody Must Dance is the name of that joint.
Yes.
And Navarro's got him a dope album, bro. Like, I'm so proud of that man for the album he dropped. First of all, for all the work he's always done and how he put on. But for his album, Everybody Must Dance, is
Especially
super
you
dope.
being a dancer, Joe. He come from that era. That
You still
that,
foot working?
You know what? I done broke my ankle a couple times, so I don't really be in that.
Oh, you broke your ankle, you broke your knee, you did.
Pass that over here to
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I broke.
They take care of us here, man.
Broke my ankle, messed up my knee, you know. Last week I messed up my shin. I feel that in my big toe. I don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
So
Don't beat yourself like that.
Man.
So yeah, DJ Navarro's album. I listened to some Mace this week. I went back and we got signed E. That's why I can
not the
appreciate
shiny
that.
suit Mace, or which Mace you was talking about?
Mace was always shiny suit though.
No, not when he was murder Mace. He wasn't shiny suit, cuz.
True.
Children of the corn, cuz.
True.
Okay,
True.
My bad.
But I listened to some Mace, and that's why I was able to tell you like, nah, Smoke Dza talk that Harlem fly talk.
Okay.
Because you know I was listening to Mace talk that Harlem fly talk this week. I listened to some Fab. I listened to Trey Songz's new project. He just dropped a new album.
I have not heard it
I heard
yet.
he dropped something. That's why. Okay, there's some snippets going around. Okay.
And J Electronica.
It's only on Tidal. That's why I heard he dropped it. It's only on Tidal, and I don't have Tidal. I'm pissed. I've been looking for it too. I've been looking for that too. Yeah. How is it?
And a little
How
people,
is
of course. It's dope. You know what? For it to be like this, the first time that I heard the project and it's him.
Yeah,
right?
all him.
All him.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, I ain't get through the whole thing, so I can't lie to y'all and be like, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's dope.
What's standing out to you so far? What track?
So the intro.
He always go bananas though.
The intro,
bro.
the intro, like kicked the way the album started, and then the way he, you know,
What's the name of the album?
Let me not lie about
just
it.
saw-
It's
I had-
Act 2. It's Act 2.
The song, I just saw it, bro. On they just one of the blogs I did,
It say the
and I'm like,
patents.
damn, cause they had somebody leaked it, and that's why he just dropped it. Like fuck it, I dropped, but it's only exclusively on Tidal.
You know, he still got Jay. Of course, Jay. He got some joints with
his
Jay
man.
and
That's
all
his
that
man.
on there. The Patents of Nobility, the Turn,
Okay.
Act 2. Yeah.
All praises be to
Yep.
God. Let's go, man.
So yeah, that's the show, man. Make sure, where can they find y'all at on social media?
Radio Rahima or Radio Rahima 312 on all social media platforms.
Y'all can find me at Smashcast ENT, Smashcast Radio. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. Like the pages on Facebook, Snapchat, Smashcast Radio. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, Supreme Creators Maintenance and Remodeling. Go like the pages on Facebook and check out the Instagram page, Supreme Creators Maintenance. Don't forget, no job is too big or too small. Hit them up, 773-630-6319.
No doubt.
You can find me smashing this pizza.
Oh, God.
I'm about to destroy this. But follow me at DJMH2 DA everywhere. That's DJMH to the Instagram, Twitter. Like the pages on Facebook as well. Check out the website, DJMH2.com. It's hoodie season. Go on in and shop. Grab you one of them DJMH to the hoodies or something, man. We out here. We working.
Look like an official dope boy. I mean, no, never mind. I'll holler at y'all later.
Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless y'all. Good night.